Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year's to you guys. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day and enjoyed your evening, bringing it in and all of that great stuff. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for being here with me today. I appreciate every single last one of you. First and foremost, I have to let you know that I really do appreciate you guys for helping me in this channel grow. Let me turn this music down a little bit. It's a little vibrant. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. And yeah. If this is your first time stopping by, I do Oracle Index and I do 3 decks. That's it. That's all. I kind of just let the cards tell the story, and that's that. So I gonna get straight to it. Today is Sunday. Wow. Okay. So let's see what Oracle. Matter of fact, let me get a different Oracle. I like these daily crystal inspirations. And so since we are starting off a brand new year, let's see what type of vibe comes out with these particular oracles. So guys, here we go. And yes, I had a long day. It's 8:58. Excuse me, I went to work, came home, ate, fed dogs, took a shower, read my Bible. Now it's time for Ophiuchus and me. Put up some cards around, get some energy, give some energy, and see what's going on out there. Alright. One more time. Okay. So now let's see what card wants to come. Wow. Yo. I'm trying to tell you guys, there's something up. It's like a continuation of one thing or the next. Look at here, guys. It says, Rhodonite, find a way to forgive. Yesterday we had out I want you to be able to kind of read it. I don't know if the light is better on this side or on the other side. I was trying to see if I could maybe make the table a little brighter. Well, there goes that. Maybe I should put it back on the other side. Hold on one second. I guess I can only do what I could do. Let me see if I can turn it up one more time. Some other sides it goes, I guess. Okay. It's all good. So why was I trying to change it? Yeah, I guess you can read it better from that side anyway. So anyway, it says, find a way to forgive. And yesterday we had out Oracle. It said forgiving and understanding. And from the Angel Oracle. And basically I just got from that, like going through different phases of life, understanding, that sometimes you have to forgive in order to move forward, be the bigger person and so on and so forth. So let me read from the book. All right. Okay, Rhodonite. Okay, so it says here, Rhodonite, find a way to forgive. There is freedom in forgiveness. Wow. It's natural to react when others hurt or betray us, but if you can move past the 5 layers of blame, resist, resentment, anger, disappointment, or frustration, you can feel your, you can free your, can I read today? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna back it all the way up. There is freedom in forgiveness. It's natural to react when others hurt or betray us. But if you can move past the 5 layers of blame, resentment, anger, disappointment, or frustration, you can free yourself from this negativity and toxicity. When you are able to forgive, you empower yourself rather than letting your emotions have power over you. Forgiving someone, however, doesn't mean that you condone what they have done. It simply allows you to release your ties to that experience so you can move on. At its core, all forgiveness is self-serving. So then it has here, it says core questions. Are you holding any grudges or holding on to resentment or anger towards someone in your life? What would it feel like to forgive? It is a release, you guys. A complete release. Sometimes it's just like, you know what? Why am I sitting here holding on to this? Like for what? Is it making my day any better? I'm just mad at this person for them, being, foolish or whatever the case, like whatever, if it's that serious, just you probably already have moved on. So if that's the case, forget it. Just chop it up, like they were immature. But sometimes, like I said, that's part of growth. You can't just up and do that, like that. It takes maturity, it takes growth, it takes understanding. Like yesterday, the card, levels of understanding different things and how life moves, and why get yourself upset? Why give yourself a coronary attack? And so on and so forth. So there's no need for any of those things when you realize that it's just pointless, So however the case, this is very, very, very interesting. So let's see what these index cards tell us, guys. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. So yeah, I went to work today, bright and early. I'm telling you, I never want to get out of my bed to go to work. I'm like, oh, it's so cozy, it's so cold outside, I don't want to get up. But then it's like the second alarm goes off, and it's like, get up. No more dozing, child. No more dozing. And then my children have to go to school tomorrow. Like, oh my gosh. Back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to life. Alright. And that is that. So let's see what these cards tell us today. Let's see what kind of read we get today. Alright. Ooh-wee. Alright. Okay. Let's, hold on. Someone's saying do it one more time. Find a way to forgive. Wow. That's amazing. I mean, you guys don't even know, like, how I get amazed every day when I pull these cards. Just for the simple fact that it's like, I'm just, like I said, I just take the cards out and just go. And whatever comes out, it just comes out, you know? And for things to keep syncing up, it's amazing to me. I love awesome syncing energy. Alright, one more time. Someone loves Mexican food. Burritos and tacos and enchiladas. Anything with our tortillas, some beans, and some cheese. Rice, salsa, all that good stuff. Wow, Zaroni. Okay, guys, so interesting. First thing that came to my mind with the connection there. Well, not with the Mexican food, just the first card in that. So, you never know what's going on here. Alright. Alright, there we go. One more time after this. So it says, they are in necessary phases in steps at this time. Like someone's going through some growth or something like that. They have to, you know, go through and grow to understand what they've maybe done wrong, you know, and be mature about the situation. Okay, here is the last little set. Let's see what cards come out here, and then we can start reading them off and then pick up the deck. Alright, whoa. One more time. Okay. So we have author. So someone may be writing a book. Maybe that's your way of letting out your expression, you know. Maybe you want to talk about the things that bother you, you know. Find a way to forgive. Just write it. Talk about it, you know. Alright, so the first set here, it says here, stepdad or stepmom. So I said, interesting. Maybe you're having to find in your soul to forgive your stepdad or your stepmom for something that they did, maybe when you were younger, or maybe even in your older years. Who knows? Period.com. Nothing else. Learning how to forgive is everything, literally. Someone drives a Lexus or an Infiniti. A love like none other. Ooh la 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 is the way that you feel when you know it's real. That's Tina Marie. Google it. Ooh la la la. I stay together. Okay. Listen to your first mind. Someone drives a Cadillac. Give others hope and a reason. All black everything. Black Cadillac, black rims, black outfit, black everything. All right. Very appreciative. They smell so good. Breathe. Take a long walk and sip some lemonade. Take your clothes off and relax in the shade. Just breathe. Just breathe. Take a minute to breathe. Relax. Go take a long walk. Think about it. Forgive the person. Forgive yourself. Forgive whatever happened. Move on to the next thing. Challenge yourself to this. All right? Someone wants to meet up locally, or maybe you're thinking of meeting up with someone. All right, let me take that down just a little bit there. Someone's name starts with the letter R. Turn down for what? Okay, maybe someone, a couple of y'all just had a turn down for what moment last night, Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Pick up where you left off. All right. Someone is very generous, or maybe you are. It's solved. Don't stress. Thinking about generations well after you. So he's trying to put in a lot of work here. Or maybe you're trying to heal family lines, or, forgive things and keep the family in check, Stepdad, stepmom, you don't want relationships to get out of whack and stuff like that. Someone is very studious. Take your studies very seriously. The Most High is all over it. You have to do what you have to do. Leaving something behind, forgetting about it. Here we have a heartthrob situation. Someone likes fruit smoothies. Someone is trying to manipulate the situation. Won't he do it? Yes, the Most High is all over everything, helping you walk right on through to the next level of everything, okay? Stagnant energy is around you somewhere. Maybe you like to swim in your spare time. Someone was friend zoned. You are unstoppable. An encounter can change your life. Someone's color is yellow, so you know what deck we're using. Solar plexus. It's alright. Put your faith in God. And someone is thinking of purchasing a new home, or has just purchased a new home. Okay. So since we had yellow out there, I think I'm going to go with this deck first. Is Mercury in retrograde? I'm like talking all backwards, or am I just tired? I don't know. Anyway. So guys, I appreciate you for being here with me. If you're still here with me, thank you very much. Let's see what we have here. The overall energy is finding a way to forgive. Alright, so know that you are unstoppable. Okay. You're a very appreciative person. Okay. You challenge yourself, though. Okay. Don't forget to breathe. A stepmom or stepdad may be significant here. You give others hope and a reason. Period. .com. Nothing else. Someone smells so good. Pick up where you left off. The Most High is all over it. Won't he do it? It's alright to put your faith in God. You like fruit smoothies and swimming, and maybe you like the color yellow. There's also some stagnant energy around you. Listen to your first mind. And, ooh la la la. It's the way that you feel when you know it's real. Something is just like, oh my gosh, maybe I can forgive a love. I don't know. Oh, got a card in here that wasn't supposed to be in here. 5 of Pentacles. So, someone may have gotten left out in the cold, or maybe you were feeling a little bit left out about something, or not feeling complete somewhere. But it's solved. Don't stress. Maybe you drive a Cadillac, thinking about purchasing a Cadillac, or a Lexus, or an Infiniti. Meet up locally. Someone's name starts with the letter R. Very studious. An encounter can change your life. And someone's trying to manipulate everything. Or a situation. And all black everything. And you have to do what you had to do. So here we go. Oh, and last but not least, I forgot over here, someone was friend zoned. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we get. The world. The world talks about completion, things coming to a close, you know, someone being your world, and, you know, you really appreciate them. They mean everything to you. Says heartthrob out here. I don't know. Too many cards. If it was 3, I would have taken them. But it was 4. So here's the first deck, you guys. Okay. It was 4 once again. It's 3 and then a 4. I don't want to take it unless it's just a solid 3. Or 2. Okay. So the first card with the Hierophant in reverse. It's okay to put your faith in God. Okay. Maybe you felt God wasn't nowhere around, or maybe you felt like you didn't need to know certain things or something like that. Here with the 9 of Wands in reverse. That speaks about determination and continuing the fight. Okay? Maybe you felt like you didn't have any fight in you and you didn't want to go and do anything but just sit in your own space, in your own element, and hold on to just what you have. Okay? Interesting. Okay, let's see where this goes. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords just basically talks about how, you know, how all those swords are circling around him, you know, like all these thoughts and troublesome worry energy, you know. Not realizing that, you know, life can be as beautiful and free as that butterfly, just like when you forgive, you know, like maybe these are things that you said, or, you know, arguments and things, you know, just of worrying about, you know, how things are gonna be later, you know, after, you know, you said harsh things and people said harsh things to you, you know. But if you can find it in your heart to forgive a person, or find a way to try to resolve something. You won't have those sleepless nights anymore. Here we have Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups talks about many things that you love or have interest in, different types of relationships and so on and so forth. So it could, I'm going to say that this is relationships because we're talking about, I'm not saying that we're talking about, but it's falling right here with this card that came out first, the stepmom and stepdad, and we're talking about forgiveness. So these are a lot of different relationships that you have. Friend zone, step mom, step dad, you know, yourself, your love, what you got going on, life, you know. And I don't know with this Hierophant reverse, there's something or you're either you or someone else around is not maybe spiritual or something like that, or doesn't know much about all the different angles of God and how God works and all these things, and maybe that's why you got into an argument or something. I don't know. But you felt like you didn't want to keep fighting. You didn't want to do anything. You just were like, I'm over it. You know. It said you had to do what you had to do. So maybe you felt that you needed to say whatever you said. It said listen to your first mind, so I guess you were listening to your first mind. Here you are here with the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, Four of Pentacles here. You're holding on to what you have, who you are, what you think. You're a person that is confident in your own space. Here we have a Two of Cups situation though. So, it speaks about love. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. Interesting. So things will move your way after you put down some extra burdens or something like that in terms of this love. Because right now you're sitting just fine by yourself. You're fine. Someone was friend zone. You know, if someone smelled good, heartthrob. So you're fine. You're comfortable. You want love. Okay. And ooh la la, you know, it's the way you feel when you know it's real. Okay, so someone got friend zone because you I guess didn't have that ooh la la feeling. Okay, but something here is like you're not fighting. Maybe it's for the friend zone. Like you're not fighting and determined to make anyone, you know, like this other cup. You're just doing what you need to do every day for your own self. You had to do what you had to do. You thought about it, different things. Maybe, like I said, maybe somebody wasn't into God or religious or spiritual, or however. Like you didn't sync well. I don't know. Maybe like I said, a step parent or a parent or something like that. Some sort of relations there with the Seven of Cups. But then over here with the Four of Pentacles, you holding on to your stability, to who you are, listening to your first mind, following your heart. You know, things will unfold for you the right way. Okay. And here with this Ten of Wands, releasing burden, you know, also has to do with forgiving. You know, being able to say, you know what, I'm just gonna let that go, you know, because it is gonna weigh me down eventually. You want to be happy. You want to be able to enjoy just your time with people that you call your family. Okay, you want to be able to go out and enjoy yourself from time to time with these people. Interesting. Ten of Pentacles. So you may have felt that you were going anywhere with that person that you had to friend zone. First of all, that's why you weren't worried about fighting for it. You were like, this isn't working. You know, maybe they were trying to manipulate a situation because they saw how, like, dedicated you were to yourself, your job, and so on and so forth. And you thought about it, but you said no, enough is enough. It's not a ooh la la. You gotta go. I'm gonna put you over here in the friend zone because I'm trying to get to the paper and I can't get there with you. And I want real love, and I don't feel that. So you let that person know that you were fine with your own stability, and you didn't feel, that ooh la la type feeling in your heart and soul. So you had to do what you had to do and move forward. You had other things on your mind also that you were dealing with family and so on and so forth. So here the Fool came out next in reverse. So there is no fast movement just jumping off of cliffs for anybody. Okay. And here are the King of Wands in reverse. Like I said, this person wasn't any true match for you. They couldn't even be a King of Wands in the upright. They weren't confident enough in themselves. They didn't bring enough to the table, enough, of anything. So you just kept it real with them and told them they had to bounce. So here, Nine of Pentacles. You're not rushing anything. You're taking your time. You're moving on with life and doing things the way that you need to do it. Waiting for the right ooh la la moment to give that cup away to someone. Okay. So, I'm going to take these just because that card was in there. And, it was a Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, you left that person out in the cold. Excuse me. You left him out in the cold because he wasn't producing anything. And, you just moved on with life. It was like, what do you want me to say or do? It's a new year, You can still be my friend, but this isn't gonna work. I'm playing myself, so I don't want to play myself, so I'm moving on. But still over here with the you want to enjoy yourself and Hierophant in reverse and Eight of Swords and Seven of Cups. I mean, if we're just talking about love, that could mean that you know that you have options. He didn't have to be your last pick. You weren't ready to make the jump with this person. So maybe you forgave yourself for uh wasting your own time or something like that. I don't know in terms of this part here. But or dating someone like him, or I don't know what that means. But you just want to get back to enjoying life with the Three of Cups. And with the Hierophant, like I said, in reverse, I think that was just someone. It could be this person that really is not like spiritual like you, And so, you played that in your mind a lot. Like, is this really going to work? And on top of, whatever he does for a profession, like, he doesn't really come across as this, like, go-getter or something like that. It says stagnant energy around. So he was trying to manipulate the situation. You're this unstoppable force. And, yeah. Yeah. So, the moon. You know, that just talks about emotions and hidden things and so on and so forth. So, whether if it was you or whether if it was him, in terms of things that are hidden, well, I guess it's neither here or there now because he's gone. So here with the Five of Swords, okay, that's my doubt card. You know, like just worried. You know, Five of Swords and Eight of Swords, you know, worried about things. So, Ten of Swords in reverse. But she says, you know what? I'm gonna let it be a 5 and an 8 instead of a 10. This person's not gonna worry me. You know, I'll sit here in my little mind and get it together before they become a true burden. Like I said, you forgive yourself for even allowing this person into your space or thinking that, you know, maybe you can help this person or change this person or something like that. Yeah. It didn't work. It just didn't work. The Magician here. So it didn't work, but you being the magician and you knowing how to make everything happen because you are this unstoppable force, you know, and you love, and you know how to speak your mind and so on and so forth. And you know who God is, you have the power to walk away and not get too emotional and things. So here's the Wheel of Fortune here, and here's the Wheel of Fortune again here. So the Wheel of Fortune talks about fortune also, you know, money, you know, so maybe after you let this person go, you're already at the 9. Things are going to start moving for you in a different type of way because that's energy that you've gotten out. With the Queen of Swords falling in the same space, you spoke up and really realized, you know what, it's a brand new year. I have too much going on, and this isn't gonna work. But if you want to still be friends, we can still be friends. We can go out and have drinks from time to time. 7 of Pentacles. So you're looking for someone that you can really grow with, okay? And this person isn't it. Alright. Here's the last deck, guys. Appreciate you for being here with me. Come back anytime. I'm here daily doing daily reads here for you on Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate your time and your energy and your support and all those great things. So, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Let's see what these cards throw out this time. One more time. The Spiritual Warrior. Here we go again. Is this the Chariot? Okay. So you're moving along in good energy, being strong in yourself because you didn't allow this person to really take any further steps. You said that's enough. That's enough right where you are, buddy. I don't think that this is going to go too much further. You know, 7 of air. When I split the deck, I saw this, and I saw 10 of swords. So this person could have possibly, you know, just been somebody, you know, that really wasn't the best in terms of speaking the truth and being completely honest and all those things, you know. Something wasn't right somewhere. It was some shifty energy somewhere. So here you have the hangman. And so some things may not have add up when you spoke with this person about certain things. And so it puts you in the hangman position where you were thinking about this. And that's why you have the 9 of Wands. You weren't determined to fight for anything. You weren't wounded either. So it's like, I'm not about to sit here and fight for anything that's not worth fighting for. First of all, they're not worth my time. Ace of Swords. They just weren't worth your time, you know. You gave it a chance, but you just put them in the friend zone. So you get a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles because you realize what was in front of you. You realize that it wasn't going to go anywhere. You realize that they possibly were not telling you the whole truth. You just realize. I'm surprised the High Priestess card didn't come out. You know, your intuition was on point. You know, like I said, you understand that there is a God. You pray and so on and so forth. This person probably didn't have much of a connection. Okay, so here you have the Page of Swords. So, yeah, maybe they're still trying to send you little, you know, text messages and stuff like what happened. I don't know why, you know, why we aren't still trying to make this work and, you know, all that little crap. And you tell him, because I'm the one with the wand, you don't know what to do with yours. I don't even know if you have one, okay? I know what to do. You're in reverse, and I'm not. I'm out here making a way for myself, and the 9 of Pentacles trying to get somewhere. Page of Cups, you know, and the cup is, she's pouring it out. So it's just like, there was nothing there. So, yeah, just, I guess in that case, you know, just forgiving yourself, not, you know, not blaming yourself for wasted time, not anything, just taking it as a lesson learned. So, yeah, guys, appreciate you. Come back anytime. I'll check you later. See ya when I see ya. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.